So here you are at this stage trying to figure out what are the values of this new congregation going to be. How do you go about determining what those values are and why are they important? Values are important to a new church because it determines what's important in the life of this church. It's the bottom line. It's the stuff that you're willing to die for. It's the stuff that's incredibly important. It's the stuff that you believe in. And it's the line in the sand, so to speak. If you're saying this is what my core values are going to be, you're saying this is the stuff that I'm willing to work hard for and I'm willing to fight for. Your core values will influence every decision that you make in your local church. Some of your core values might be being culturally relevant. It might be about having authentic community. It could be a core value is family. A core value might be creativity and innovation or excellence or social justice. How do you discover what those values are? I think a couple of ways that you can go about developing those core values is first listening to what other churches have developed. Check out other websites, other web pages, visit other churches, see what they've got for core values. You can also do a core values audit, which is on this website. You can click on the download afterwards, and it will walk you through a process of developing some core values. You can also use a storyboarding process where you gather your lead team together, and there you brainstorm ideas around what core values might be. From those, you begin to prioritize what some of those values are going to be for your congregation, and people make decisions about that, and you wrestle with it, and you come up with your core values. It's important that you understand the difference between a value and a form. A lot of people think that they value small groups when what they really value is authentic Christian community. And the small group is a way that you live out that value. Some people value contemporary worship, but I think what they really value is being culturally relevant. So it's important to wrestle with, is this really a value or is this how we're going to live out that value? Because the values never change, they stay constant. But how you might live out that value does change. You may discover that there's other ways to worship that's culturally relevant besides contemporary worship. I think it's important that once you create your core values that you display them for everybody to see. Put them in your bulletin, put them on the website, put them, if you have a new building by now or you're going to have one, put them up on the wall so that everybody can see what they are. Because those values will inspire people, they will influence people's behavior, and they will let people know the direction of this church.